Okay. Oh, all right. Welcome. My name is Tanya Haynes. I'll be your friend today, and can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Mai, and I'm his wife.
Okay.
My name is David.
Okay. Hello, Mai, David. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. What brings you in today? Okay.
Well, he's been having some anxiety, and his doctor said he should probably get some therapy.
And what is the cause of the anxiety? Do you know?
I think it's her mom.
Her mom? All right. And can you tell me things about the mom?
She's staying with us for 2 months. She's from China. She and I started arguing about a week into her visit. She's been here about a month.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, she's kind of closed herself off, and she's been really angry with the family, and so the whole visit has kind of been unpleasant.
Okay. And how is it how is it affecting you besides the anxiety?
I'm just stressed out all the time. I actually don't even think she's a bad person. I just think personalities are clashing, so she's just a very intense personality, and I feel like I always have to do so many things. Like, the expectations of me right now are so high, like they're just not realistic, and so it's causing me a lot of stress and anxiety.
Okay. And you heard what David has said.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you feel about that?
I mean, I understand some of it. Some of the arguing started out with, because he's in between jobs right now, so some of the arguing started out with providing for the family. She's very traditional and doesn't speak English, so she was venting to me about all of that, and then I told David what was going on, and I was upset at her for saying the things that she was saying, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we were to be honest here, like, her mom just doesn't like me. Like, I'm American. Like, she always talks about me, like, behind my back in their language, and
Do you speak Chinese?
like, very little.
Okay.
Very little. Like, hi, that's what I can say. That's it.
Okay. How long have you been not working?
How long has it been now? Like 3 months?
Yeah. Not too long.
No.
But it feels like forever.
We knew it was coming. It was something we were prepared for, and
What type of work do you do?
I was in construction. I used to, like, manage the sites, but it's a hot and cold type of field. So, one day everybody wants to build, and the next no one wants to build. So,
Right. Okay. And what are you employed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm filing at the county courthouse.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yep.
Real nice. Okay. Are there any children?
yes.
Mm-hmm. We have a 3-year-old at home.
Oh, that's 3-year-old. That's good. It must be past the terrible twos age.
Depends on the day.
Oh, okay.
Things have been a little crazy with her recently, too.
Mm-hmm.
Is your child
A girl.
Oh, okay. And who watches?
It's me right now, but now that Grandma's here, she's trying to spend a lot of time with her, which is sometimes aggravating. She's learning, that's her name, she's learning how to speak Mandarin, so I feel like the same thing's going to happen, like they're going to start speaking the same languages.
It's good to start a language at a young age for a child. Do you participate in teaching her English? as well as Mandarin?
No, no one has ever told me that she was ever even interested in learning to speak English. She seems very set in her culture, and she's just visiting, so I guess she doesn't find it important, which is kind of hurtful to me because, like, I'm married to your daughter. We live in America, but you have no interest in communicating with me at all.
Have you spoken to your mother about her learning a new language?
No, because I know her answer. I know that she's very proud of her Mandarin, and I'm fine. I mean, because it's just a temporary thing, I'm fine with her not going through the trouble to learn all of it for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a good thing because then he doesn't have to hear everything she's saying about him. But
Okay. David, on a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being frustrating, and 0 being it's mellow, how does your mother-in-law not knowing the language affect you?
So the language, how does it affect
English
me?
language, yes.
Probably like an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You hear that it's an 8.
mm-hmm.
And I know it's 2 months she's going to be there.
Yeah, 1 more month.
1 more month. Okay. How does that feel?
I mean, I don't know how much you would expect her to learn in a month. She's
Well,
in her 60s, and
okay.
she's only ever spoken Mandarin, but
She only speaks Mandarin to you.
she only speaks Mandarin
At all.
At all.
Okay. All right. Well, I know Mandarin is, it is her language, so. But is she teaching your daughter?
Yeah, I mean, our daughter is learning both languages or being exposed to both languages. I'm sure she'll be more English speaking because that's what we speak in the house typically, but to expose her to Mandarin would be a good thing anyway because I'd love her to be bilingual.
Right. Okay.
Which I don't have a problem with, just so you know.
Right.
What I have a problem with is, she's here for 2 months, but she comes back frequently, and never once since we've been married. I mean, we have a 3-year-old, so we've obviously been together for at least 4 years. Longer, I know, but I'm just saying, let's just round it down. And she's never once shown interest in really communicating with me directly, so it's hurtful.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's hurting him a lot to know that not only is she not trying to reach out to him and build a relationship, but then also making those cutting comments, and that's why she and I are in such a bad relationship right now too. I'm mad at her for saying those things too, and we're kind of stuck with her for the next month, and it's causing a lot of stress between us. Like, we're not angry at each other, but it's just we know that there's kind of this dark cloud that's lingering in the house all the time that we can't do anything about.
Okay. What do you want to see from the therapy in regards to the anxiety and everything going on in the house?
I mean, I just don't want to feel the way I feel anymore. I'm tired of feeling like the tense, like my chest hurts all the time, with all of the anxiety and the disrespect, I guess, for another term, like disrespect. Sometimes I get aggravated with my wife because I feel like she's not doing enough to mediate the situation with her mom. I know it's tough, so I'm not fully putting the blame on her. I know it's a tough situation, but yeah, kind of sucks.
Okay. Your mother. Have you spoken to her in front of your husband in regards to the stress that's going on?